So when is an action camera not exactly an action camera? Well, if you have an Insta360 Ace Pro 2, it's when you slip it inside this amazing Xplorer Grip Kit. Now, this Xplorer Grip Kit transforms your action camera into something which looks and feels more like a regular camera. And it comes with some great features as well. And in this video, I'm going to tell you all about it. A massive thank you to Insta360 for sending me the Xplorer Grip Pro Kit to review for this video. Insta360 have been making great products for action cameras for many years now, and to learn more about their products, check out the links in the description below. You get the Xplorer Grip Pro Kit, which is this one here. You get a handy lanyard or a wrist strap, and you get an instruction booklet, and you also get this little donkey here, which is a shutter button, and this one down here, which is a 3.5mm audio port cover. All right, so first of all, you're gonna have to remove this USB cover on the side of the Ace Pro, and we pull that down and we lift it up, and it should come off. There you go. So hang on to that. Now, what we have to do now is grab the Xplorer kit, and we have to pull down this little lever here. And then what happens is you grab the camera and you just line it up. You just want to slide the camera into the Xplorer kit, and then you just want to push it together. Oops, like so. And close up that latch. So the first time you actually put the Insta360 Ace Pro 2, you can also do this with the Ace Pro 1 as well. You're probably going to see this screen appear, which will actually kind of tell you how to get started with using the functions on the camera, which is really great. Now, if you tap on the Learn More one here, it's going to go through the different options. So it's going to talk about the shutter button, which is this one here, down here on the front. There's the shutter button there. So basically that's what you press to start and stop if you're recording or if you want to take a photograph. Okay, very simple and very easy. It's also going to tell you a little bit about it. So a short press stops recording, wakes up the grip, and a long press can also, turn on the camera, so you can have a look at that one. Now you can tap on next page here at the top, and once you do that, it's going to talk about other features of the Xplorer Grip Pro Kit. This one talks about the zoom lever. Basically, the zoom lever is this little notch here, and if you move it to the left and to the right, you can zoom in or zoom out. So you turn it to the left to zoom out, or turn it to the right to zoom in. We tap on next page, and it's going to talk about the dial. And the dial is this little silver bad boy up here. And what you can do, you can use this to adjust your shooting parameters. It's a super duper little feature, and we'll go through that shortly as well. And then you tap on done, and we should be in this screen here. Now this screen here is the Xplorer Grip screen. So what this does, this actually shows you some really important features. So the first one there, if we have a look here, is dial, which is this thing over here I was talking about. So currently, if you have a look, it's on adjust shutter speed. But if I just tap the arrow, like so, it's now going to bring up a different menu, and this menu here is now going to show all the options that we have available that we can use for that silver dial. So you can either do it to switch filters or adjust shutter speed, which is what it was set in. The shooting mode, you can also have it to set to adjust your EV or the ISO, or even adjust the white balance. So I'm going to use switch shooting mode. When I'm happy with that, a blue tick appears, and I can bounce out of here and tap that back arrow, and I'm in this screen here as well. Now if I look at the bottom of the screen, it says power the camera. What you can do is it's got an inbuilt battery in here, and when it's fully charged, it can actually give you more than 5 hours of battery life. That's if you're say using 1080p and you're filming at 24 frames per second, and your weather's around about 25 degrees Celsius. So that's how it's been recorded in that sort of lab situation. A lot of people don't shoot at 1080p, they might shoot at 4K. So if you're shooting at 4K, it's say 60 frames per second, you would get up to 140 minutes with this bad boy fully charged as well. Now it does have an indicator light on there as well. You can see it's currently yellow, and that's telling me how it's currently at a low battery level. I'll actually put on the bottom of the screen the details of the different colors that you will see for that light, or what the different, when the different colors are displayed, what they mean. Now if I scroll up a little, if I move up a bit here, when it's in this slider position here, it will power the camera when this Xplorer Grip has more than 15% battery. Okay, so that's really handy if you're out and about and your camera gets low. You can actually use this option. Now down the bottom it says the firmware version. When you first get the Xplorer Grip Kit, you might find it's going to ask for a quick firmware update, so don't be surprised if that happens. And then down below we have the serial number. Now if you ever want to see that little menu that we just kind of showed you, how it kind of goes through all the different settings, you can just tap on the little X or the little eye icon, the top right hand corner. I'll show you it again. See the eye icon up there? If you tap on him, that's going to take you into that instruction manual. So we'll bounce out of him. Now this one here shows the battery life, and then down beneath it actually shows the lens master. If we tap on that one, I'll show you that we've currently got the standard lens on the front of this grip, or on the front of the camera. Here is where you can also switch to other lenses as well. Okay, so so if you have to buy these lenses separately, they're not included with the kit, but I will just pop it back onto the standard lens. When you're happy with that, you tap on the tick. And if you ever want to go back in there and change anything, just go to swipe down, swipe left, and then down here on this bottom left hand corner, you'll see this icon just above my finger. Tap on him and it's going to bring up the accessories, and it's going to show you the Xplorer Grip. Hey there, I hope you're enjoying this video on the Xplorer Grip Kit for the Insta360 Ace Pro 2. And if you are, I would super appreciate it if you could hit the like and the subscribe buttons. Just doing these couple of little things helps promote this video to more people who want to learn about this amazing camera and this rather fantastic accessory. Okay, thanks for listening, and let's get back to today's video. This silver dial over here is a bit of a winner, and if you remember before, we actually changed it so you could actually turn the dial and it will go through the different camera modes. That's how I've currently got it set. So this is a really, really cool feature. Say if you're out and you might be, say, filming like a video, and then you might want to, say, take a photograph. What you got to do is just turn this little silver dial and you're in photo mode. Simple as that. It's really, really cool, right? If you want to change what this little bad boy does, swipe down, swipe left, tap on this icon. Now where it says Xplorer Grip, we're going to tap on him, and see where it says dial? That's where we're going to tap on him. And now we're going to change it to adjust EV. If I go back out of here. Right, so if I go back this screen here, now if I turn the dial, it's going to come up with this setting screen here, and I'll move it again, and then I've got my options for my EV, so I can adjust that. You actually get the EV by turning it twice, but if you have it from the standard mode and you just move it once, it's going to bring up this little menu here where you can also use that to go in and change some other settings if you wish. Now that's a really, really cool option. I do love that dial. Also up here, if you have a look on the top, okay, this here is a little jack where you can actually corded mic. You can actually slot it in here, and you can use a external microphone to record. There's also a cold shoe mount here at the back too, so if you want to put a light on there, or maybe some other donkey, that's definitely possible. Now here on the side, if I open up this one here, right, so this is where you're going to be charging the Xplorer Grip Pro. On the left hand side there's a USB-C port. Now on the right you can see there's a little slot there where you can put an SD card. Now if you put an SD card there, it's not going to be inserted into the camera, it's just a spot to store an SD card. Well, that is one super fantastic little accessory for the Insta360 Ace Pro. It really transforms your action camera into something a whole lot more, and something which is so much more, even more user-friendly than what the Insta360 Ace Pro already was. But what do you think? Let me know in the comments section down below if this is something that you would consider purchasing for your Insta360 camera, and also let me know which one of the features was your favorite. I'd love to hear from you. Okay. Thanks for your company. If you want to learn more about this amazing camera and what it can do, you want to click on this video over here next. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.